to this land than Zuko did himself. So it depends on if you want to let Zuko go or if you keep on taking him away.
Well, I don't think we should let him go, and I'm pretty sure that Moshido is not going to want to let him go. Though I think he's got some sort of honour and prisoner or something about now.
Well, the only other option is go back and we go leave this guy off the new landlord, then come back and go kill the whole family, and then go up back again. If you want to do that.
That should take a smaller army to do that. But of course, two of you are already legendary, so who knows?
I'm not legendary. Have you know?
Well, Tomato and Ishida is.
Well, in either case, I think we should try and get. Where exactly are we at the moment? Are we near the coast, Rick?
Did you not see the Laro?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Here.
Well, if we make our way to the coast, get a boat, put him on the boat, head north to where we were headed before. Can we not give him someone else? The landlord? Can we not drop him off up there or something?
How about well, you have Zuko himself, but you also have two of his armies. Oh, that's a good call there. Who did that?
Me.
What's that, Shamrock?
Myself. Well, I don't know what it is. It's in the token box, and I says it's better to show where we are because all these arrow pointings is very confusing. Our plan was basically get a boat down here and then sail up to the other half of the island, because the other half ends by a different lord, isn't it? Rick?
Yeah, every region has their own landlord.
No, I mean the other half of Alto. You know, there's a big schism. That big pink castle, is that a different landlord up there?
Yeah, I think that's just a giant city. Give me a moment.
Okay. I have no idea what that symbol is. It was in the token. It says, my tokens, not my tokens.
Probably something I've made.
It says army ring. Oh, did something happen in the game? Did I crash? Oh, no, it's okay.
Probably someone logging in. Make it hang a while when people just log in.
Okay. Like Rick's probably now looking for 127 pages of information going, pink village, Alto.
I am.
Well, the only real landlord we really know is the Hintoshima landlord. What do you call that thing the Japanese do that's meant to be the honor thing, and they get the sword and cut themselves open? Can I just get this landlord to do that? Look it up.
Funny thing, that settlement is not mentioned in the book.
Ooh.
At least I can't find it. It's called Tepike, but doesn't every city is actually noted, but this one is not.
Maybe it's a demon city.
That's not entirely wrong, because the upper part, up here, that's actually an area of lot of demons.
So basically his friends are going to be up there.
Probably be dangerous up there.
Well, we don't have the samurai here, so he won't notice if we push him into the sea and he drowns by accident. Shh, don't say anything. Not recording this, are you?
So where might be the best place then to take this guy to? We won't take him to his enemies or something really, or just to another neutral place. He's obviously been corrupted by these demons. We can't let him go back.
That's the problem. The only place we know is Shinto. The next place up is so far away. We could go to Sorimezu, which I don't know anything about, or we can go all the way to Ikuzakokoro. They are far, far away.
What's wrong with this place here on the peninsula? That's not far away.
Which one?
The green arrow's pointing to it.
I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't know what it is. Sorry. It doesn't have a name.
Looks like a little city. It's just unclear whether it's in Akusakakoro or Surizmu.
Or Alto.
Could be, but doubtful.
I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you.
Oh, Harakiri. Harakiri. I think that's solely different names for the same thing. Sepsuku is meant to be I think the belly part, and then you've got Harikiri, and then you've got this other thing. What's Harikiri? Okay. I'm just glad everyone speaks the same language.
Yeah. I can't find that either. Going really well today.
Maybe it's
No worries.
because the pinks. Maybe the pinks are special. Oh, I know what it is. If you notice the areas, they've got all different colors. I don't know the name of the place, but if you look at Ikusa Kuro, they all his territories are pink, whereas Alto's pink pictures of areas are brown, and Surakuzu's things are like lucky blue.
Ah, nicely
Ah.
spotted there. Well, I'll give you a penny for that.
Yeah, it's got to be worth a penny, that has. Oh yeah, and Surizmus are all black. Oh, that's very clever. So, it does actually belong to Akusakakoro then, by the look of
It
it.
does, yeah. And if you look up on the map here, all up in the left corner, you have actually what the symbols actually are meaning. So that's a tower you have down there.
Oh.
Probably a watchtower.
Ah, so we probably need some sort of this town or village, city.
So this is probably a military area.
It's a city because it's a symbol of the city. I'm looking at it. If it's got 3 towers on the top of it. Yeah, it's a city.
So there's a fortified town there a little further along the coast. I think we just need to try and acquire a boat
Yeah, that's what
and
we're
head
planning.
there.
Let's just get him on a boat, dump him at this damn place, then we can find out where our lovely little ship went to. Do we have a reason to go all the way north? Oh yeah, that guy that's after us and going to kill us is up there, isn't he?
Oh, by the way, since this is Ikusakuko, Tomato, you know that this is actually where the Nine Fingers used to be. You remember
Oh.
you're one of the Nine Fingers?
Yeah, they were the ones that got cross with us, weren't they? Or am I a member of the Nine Fingers? I forget, I'm sorry.
Well, your leader, Mr. Miyagi, was the leader of the Yakuza Nine Fingers. And you tried to raise an army to get the throne of the world. But the landlord from Ikusa has destroyed Miyagi and his gang there. And he has split up the land between himself and his son.
Well, hopefully he won't recognise me.
Well, you're probably hunted that area.
Yeah, thinking about it, let's not go there. What about Shimizu?
Well, you have no quarrel with that area, so that will probably be the best place for you guys to take.
That'd be quite good, and then we could go around the other side. Could sort of sail up this northern passage to head up to Gaki.
So, do you remember I'm the keeper of your hope?
Keep in mind what? Me hope.
I'm trying to restore hope in you by making you a nicer person. How many other people don't like you then, since I've just found out the whole of the Kusha Kokori's after you?
Well, all I can say is I keep trying to do things for the better, and it never turns out right, and people get upset about it. I mean, we were trying to just sort of stabilise the whole place, and now that guy's in charge. It was a bit of a shame he lost, but never mind. So I reckon Surimizu sounds good.
Okay, so we'll sail down and round and up. Or if we're going sailing down, round and up, we could just leave him off at Kutoshima because we're friendly with that lord. It's on the way past. You see it? Just the tower just there.
Yeah, we've been there, haven't we? I suppose.
Yeah, we could just drop him off and leave him and then head on our way to where we're going.
Well, what about Dragon Mizu? That sounds like fun. This place off to the east.
I believe that's where the Witch King lives.
Oh, okay. We'll give that a miss. He's sort of a bit friendly with us, but never mind. We'll not bother him. Okay, yeah. Let's go around the other way and go up there.
I'm
Right,
here.
let's go get a ship. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Did you hear most of our plans here? We're still talking where we're going to go to.
No, but we can just say I was sleeping at the time.
So we were going to head to IKUSA Kukuru, but we found out that Tomato is wanted there or something.
Nice.
So now we're thinking about going to Shoromuzu that way. But I was thinking about just dropping off that lord in Himotokishima and then just sailing off that way. Then we get rid of him and don't have him near us.
Sounds good.
He's got a whole bunch of assassins after him, and it's bad enough having all these people after Tomato without having more people after him and this lord.
Hey, Rick, can you share the world map so I can see where they're talking about? Couldn't find it. There it is.
Sure.
Thank you. So we're gonna go where?
Surimizu.
Oh, just north. Okay.
And I was thinking we could head along this northern channel. We've not been down there. So this way to get where we're going.
All right. So which one of these towns are we trying to get to? This
Oh.
one, this one, or this
Well,
one?
I was thinking about dropping the Lord off at the big X I just drew, and then sailing up here, get some stuff, and then sailing up that way.
Can't
Right,
see a
is it-
big X, sadly.
I don't. Yeah, I don't either.
Does my black net show? Oh, damn
No.
it. Turn my draw mode off. Delete these stuff.
Well,
what is
okay.
this?
So,
What is that thing?
oh, that's just where we are now. It's we are here.
Oh, okay, got it.
Perhaps
So
you
we're gonna
meant
sit.
this tower thing on the peninsula.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Weren't we
So
just there? Weren't we just there?
we were, but at least they like us. We just want to try and get rid of
okay.
this landlord, I think.
Got it. Okay.
Because he's got a bunch of assassins after him currently. I'm finding it a bit difficult.
So we need a boat since Kenzo went off with our airship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how do you want to travel with Suku? Do you just drag him along, or do you do something special about him?
Well, he's a
think
very
we just-
naughty boy.
We have to tie him up because he keeps on trying to escape, and I think Paladin has him tied up all the time. Oh, sorry, the samurai.
Yeah, I think Ashida will be probably guarding him with his honor or something.
Yeah.
Tied up, bound, gagged.
Our plan was,
So we'll-
whenever we get him on the boat, was to kick the two guards off and just sail away without them.
Okay. That's. I don't have any disagreements with that.
Cool.
Aha! Plan is good.
So you going to the next nearest town then?
Yeah, somewhere
No.
where we can hire a ship.
Fishing boat. I thought we were at I thought we were at the monastery. Did they not have any wee boats or anything?
Well, you are by an old temple at the moment, and it's on the middle of the land, so it doesn't really have a boat
Okay.
there. Probably up here at the moment.
Fair enough. Head to the coast then.
Yeah, because we skirted round a wee village. I remember doing that.
We could perhaps try and acquire some sort of cart, so we could hide the guy as we're travelling with him. So, you know, it'd be harder to catch us.
I expect you're probably right.
So see if I can. If I see a peasant with a cart, I'll offer him a load of money for it. So I'm dead rich, and I need a cart. A cart, my kingdom for a cart.
Hey, I already gave you a cart. So you should have them.
Oh, okay. Well, in which case we'll stick him under the some tarpaulin or something like that in the cart. Hide him so we can smuggle him along.
Just finding a city here.
Yes, we all got that cart.
Yeah, you have both carts and a cart.
Yay.
You have one from the old priest that he just gave to you.
I don't have any cards.
In hopes that they'll go. In hopes that we'll go away.
Oh, that's right, we did because we. Oh. Do you remember the guy in the ship that sailed away? That means he took all our equipment with him, didn't he? Because I had stuff stored on that ship.
Yep.
But I need
Yeah.
to delete these off me and put them in the party sheet instead of having them. Party sheet? Nope.
Or just notate on there, on ship, and just, that way you don't have to delete it and then put it back on later.
Yeah, just put the location on ship.
Yeah. That way we'll know we don't have that. I don't think there was much that my character had on the ship, since I didn't really have anything to begin with.
I've just got a load of money on it.
Yeah.
I've got bows
I think-
and
Yeah, the only money I have is what we just picked up from the bad guy. Any money I had before was probably on the ship.
Got a bit on me. I've got about 4,000 odd boo. It should be enough for a cart. Oh, we got a cart. It should be enough for passage to somewhere.
Yeah.
you have to remember we're carrying so much money from that lord because we took so much of his money. We're still carrying it.
Well, that's why we're paying top dollar for carts and transport and all that, so we can just spend it and get it out of our
Get out of here.
easy come, easy go. This reminds me when we had all of our stuff on the boat, and then the boat sank in the battle.
Yeah.
It was like, oh man, we had no chance to get that stuff back.
No, it was like all our horses and everything lost.
That was unlucky. But you travel south to a town called Wansan.
Ah,
And you're up on a hill and you look from distance down on this here.
ooh.
And even from the distance, you can read a sign on this building here. It says the Golden Dojo.
That sounds
It-
alright.
There was in the temple something called Golden as well.
It was, yeah. And you can give me a knowledge roll. Or just a normal smart roll.
Oh, right, I did unskilled, so wait a minute. I'll just keep the unskilled if that's okay.
That's fine. What do you know about that? That's the home to Bara, an old master. Who is the master of the Golden Dojo there? He teaches the technique of sumo art to the next generation.
Okay.
And,
That's what you know about this area.
okay. Well, I guess is it a port? Is it near the sea?
Well, there's a river going through it, and there's like we dock there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say through the river down to here.
I
It's
see.
a port where ship can lay on, but there's no ship at the moment.
All right. Is there a harbour master or anything like that?
Again, you are on a hill and looking down on the city at the moment, so you have to go close if you want to find out that.
Okay. Well, maybe as he isn't here, we could leave a Shida to guard the cart and the prisoner, and we could
Sirs.
go into the city.
Free of the prisoners.
All right.
Apparently.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do it.
definitely do that. And you free going down there then?
Yep.
Well, you can see it's about 200 souls living in the settlement, and everybody is bowing nice to you as you walking through there.
Return their bows.
Yep. Everything seems in order here. You see a few city watches going around that has the symbol of Zuko's army, but not many, just a handful of them.
Oh, that's good. Well, I suppose if this looks like the main building, this dojo, we could head to that and see if we can find out about when the next ship might arrive or whatever.
Well, you come to there and you can see that a group of men are standing outside and train and fight each other. Yeah, an older man sitting in a hocking position, and observes what they're doing.
Old man sitting on observing, watching stuff. They know everything. We'll ask him. And we get our PowerPoints back, I gather.
Yeah. It's you have traveled about 1 day or so to come down to here, so you're all fresh again.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll approach him and wave cheerily at him.
Young man, how may I help you?
We are seeking a ship to take us from this land to. I forgot what the name of it is. This town here.
Hinoteshima is the island.
Yeah. Hinoteshima.
Well, you should go to the harbor and talk to the harbormeister.
The harbour is this way. I'll sort of point to check I'm going the right way.
Yeah, he points down to south direction.
Good day to you then, sir.
Good day to you. Well, and do you go down to the harbor there?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
You can see that down by the harbor, it's not really much going on here. You can see that boxes have been prepared to be loaded on ships when they arrive, and only a handful of folks are going around down there. One of them, a little fat guy, is going around and giving orders, so you'll assume that he's probably the harbormeister.
He'll do. Hello, man. We seek passage to Hinoteshima.
Hey, you're a little early. The next ship will first come in 2 days.
2 days. Thank you. We just book passage with the captain when he arrives.
You can do that by me. Come, follow me. And he shows you inside to his little office and fills out some papers. That will be 1 yen per person.
That'll be 5 people.
He has a little calculator where he moves the symbols to the left side. That would be 5 yens then.
So that's 500 boo.
A moment.
Okay. Yeah, hand him over the most heavy coins that we have so as to lighten our load.
50 boo, because it's 10 boo to a yen.
Yeah, exactly.
50 boo. Oh, I'll pay that. I've got loads of them.
You're going to pay all of it?
50 boo. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And he hands over 5 pieces of papers to you. Well, the ship comes in 2 days. I will be here for 1 day, and then it sails at noon. So be sure to be on ship before.
Thank you.
Is there a good place to stay in this town while we wait?
Yeah, he names the name of a building called the Iron Horse. Yeah, you can get some good rice wine and some good sleep.
Rice wine. Good sleep. I've not had those for many days. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Domo arigato. It's the only thing I know in Spanish or Japanese, not Spanish. I know a lot more. I know a lot more useless information in Spanish.
So you'll be no good in Spain with that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it won't be any good. That's Castilian Spanish, and I'm more Mexico Spanish, so it's different enough.
So.
Oh, and I can count to 10 in Japanese. That's about it.
You come to this building here, and you can see it says Iron Horse on the front of the building.
Okay.
Is this a good idea, going to them and leaving him up there alone with those 3 people?
Well, if we book him a room, we can just bring him down at night and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need room for 7 because we still have the 2 bodyguards with us, right?
Yep, we still got the 2 bodyguards.
Yep. I heard a ding.
Oh,
Hey,
Aaron.
just in time. Aaron's going
Yeah.
to bring the bad guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey there.
hello.
Hello.
Left you alone with 3 bad guys, and we were going looking
But
around.
they're all tied up, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
No worries.
We figured you could handle it.
We've been shopping.
I thought you were about to say you've been shot.
No, but
Shopping.
wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
we're trying to book passage to a town back on the continent we were on before, since Kenzo ran off with our airboat. So we're gonna go across the island and dump off the landlord with someone else, make it their problem, and then we're gonna. What were we doing after that? Heading to Sorimuzu, or
Heading up coast for some. I can't remember why we were going up northeast for some thing we have to go up to the northeast for.
well, anyway, start making our way northeast toward the mainland.
Not yet.
Something like that. I don't know. I wasn't here for that. I was asleep.
It was last week or so we talked about.
Yeah, I was asleep. That's my character's excuse. I was asleep.
While you're wandering around the town here, try to give me a notice roll. You also, Aaron. Ishida.
Notice roll, huh? Cool. That's something I'm not very good at here. Oh, look at that.
Aaron, from distance, you hear a sound of something that sounds like a cow or something, and you turn around and you can see over a hilltop. You can see a person with a cow dragging a wagon behind it, just disappearing behind a corner. And Akiko, you see
Yes.
there's a lot of drawings hanging on trees and on buildings here with drawings of children.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Okay.
go close and take a look, you can see that it seems that a lot of children are missing.
Oh, that's not good.
Did not happen before somewhere
I'll
else.
point out the cow and the wagon to everybody.
Come again?
I'll point out the cow and the wagon to everyone.
Well, at the moment you are on a hilltop, looking down on the settlement.
Yeah, you're
So-
outside of town, and we're in the town, sort of trying to make
Oh,
our way
right, I see. Okay.
back.
Guarding 3
Yes.
prisoners alone.
Oh, right. Is one of the prisoners the Lord guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Suku
Lord
and
and-
his 2 samurais.
Right. That's a tricky one. Do I leave them to go and investigate the cow and the wagon, or does the cow and the wagon look unusual?
No, not really. And you just saw it for a moment before it turned the corner. Yeah.
In that case,
Sorry.
I won't go chasing after it to see what it is. If it doesn't particularly look unusual, I shall let it go because obviously I have prisoners to guard.
Indeed. Well, else you come to the Iron Horse.
Who's that? We are, or he is?
You 3 are. He's
Okay.
still up on the hilltop.
Okay. Well, I'll poke my head in, see if there's a proprietor. Hello? Looking inside.
Yes, yes. Come in.
All right. I'll head in with the group. So we are looking to see if you have places for some travelers to stay.
Yes. That place I have. Yes. How many are you?
There will be 7 of us. We will need 4 rooms.
Oh, 4 rooms.
Do you have the room? Do you have the space to put up myself and my friends?
That will be all my rooms. But yes, I have. Be very happy. For how long? How long will you be here?
Probably 2 days. We are waiting for a boat to go to Hiroshima. Did I say it right? That's the right one. Yes,
Sounds
we're
good.
waiting for the boat to Hinoteshima, which is to be here in 2 days.
Oh, what? Well, he writes down on some paper. That would be 1 boo per person per day.
Okay, I think it's my turn to pay. So, so that's one boo per person per day, or 1 yen per person.
1 boo per person per day.
Oh, okay, so that's 14 boo. Is that right?
That's right.
All right, I'll buy it. 14,
Thank you.
30. All right, I will put the coins down. Actually, I'm going to put down a couple of extra. I'll put down 6. Ask him, does that include food and drink, or do we need? Is that extra?
It's include 1 meal per day.
Ah, well, let me put down another 14. So we may be hungry, so I would like to make sure we have enough food.
Oh, he's
So basically,
getting some big eyes with all that money. Oh, sit.
I'm sure.
I'll come with some rice and some wine to you guys.
Well, we're not all here yet, but we want to make sure that we secure the rooms and that we have plenty of food and drink for our travel while we stay here in your fine village.
Okay. And he reaches out 4 keys for
Okay,
the rooms.
gotcha. All right. Okay, well, hand them the guys. I figure, looking at the 3 of you, each one of you can stay with one of the bad guys, and I'll stay in a room by myself. Hand them 3 keys.
Okay. Sounds fair.
Sounds insane.
So I figure Ishida can probably stay with the big bad guy because she's probably the one that can take him, and then the other 2 can stay with the prisoners, the bodyguards, and I'll stay in a room by myself. Since I'm a girl.
Have you gained Suku some bandage or some tea because he has 3 wounds?
I think I gave him the tea last time.
So he is healed fully up then.
Yeah, I think he was going to die if I didn't.
How about the 2 samurai guards?
I think they were just a little hurt, right?
They're just a little hurt.
Yeah, we'll leave them.
Yeah. In case they try something.
There was something about the Lord, though. He was near death, was he not?
Yeah. Now, does the tea completely heal?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think otherwise he was going to die.
Yeah.
We'd run out of PowerPoints and all that stuff. So.
But he's still tied up and has something
Yes.
in his mouth so he can't speak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well it's still middle of the day, so
Well, we'll go back up and get Ashita and get the 3 and make arrangements to come down.
I think we shouldn't bring them down in daytime. Everyone will see us. Go down when it's quieter. Ooh, but in a tavern, all the people will be drinking at night. Ah!
Well, let's at least go back to Ashita and make sure that he's aware of what we've done.
Yep.
So, recombine the party, because it's bad to split the party.
Mhm.
I learned that in all my years of gaming.
Did you?
And horror
Who's thinking-
films.
Yeah,
Yeah, in books, it's great. In books and films, it's great. For gaming, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Saw someone colouring on the map.
that was me trying to write down Iron Horse. I messed that up.
The map vanished.
It's all
That's
right.
back.
You want me to write it? I could write it.
I don't know how it shares though when you read it. So I couldn't share my writing.
It's this place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I can write it on here.
Ah, it's coming now.
IRO and
So do you go? Everybody going up to Ishida,
Yep.
or just some of you guys?
I think we should all go up because I
Yes.
don't want to leave her alone. She gets
Mm.
very nervous.
Agreed.
Well, Ishida is sitting and relaxing in the sun there, and the prisoners are still tied up. Everything seems okay.
So, why do we not ask the innkeeper about the pictures of the children?
I don't know. We haven't
Well,
got
we
round to it yet. We want to
Yes.
get back together and
We-
we'll.
Okay. Because I actually thought about doing that and then I forgot all about it.
Well, we might as well get everyone together and then start causing trouble.
Golden what? Gold dojo.
The Golden Dojo, yeah, yeah, exactly.
There you go. How's that?
And Tomato, that may be something for you if you want to learn some new tricks.
Oh, okay. I'll yeah, go in there.
It's just something you could do, but it will take some time and some.
We've only got
Right.
2 days. Yeah, I'll note it's there. We could do with just getting to safety first, though. I think.
So do you hang on until it getting dark, or?
I don't think we do because Dark's has a more problem because lots of the people will be in the inn
Well,
at that time.
what time of year is it at the moment? When does it go dark?
I'll say that it's about winter time soon, so I'll say it going dark by 8 o'clock.
Might still be. Well, if we take them in just at dusk, then it'll be fairly dark. It'll be fairly quiet. People will be having the tea, and the tavern might be a little quiet still. So we go about 6 or 7.
Yeah, sounds like a good
I
idea.
think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tomato, do you have any rice wine on you?
Nope.
Could have poured it over him and made him look like he was drunken.
Are you trying to stealth in, or?
Yeah, I guess so. We just want to be, especially not the prisoners, be noticed so much. We want to try and just get them upstairs. We could, well. How many people are in the inn? We'll just have someone go in and have a look, see how many people are in there first, see how difficult it's going to be.
Well, it's about 4 guys in there, and also the innkeeper, so total 5 guys.
Okay, if I go in and start an arm wrestling competition,
Yeah.
and you know, I'll put a load of money on it or something, get their interest, and then the others can kind of walk through, and everyone will be so engrossed in the arm wrestling competition they won't notice as much.
And how do you want to get them to arm wrestling you?
I'll go in and challenge them. I'll say I'll be looking a little drunk. How much money? A booze about $1, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
it is, yeah.
So $100. I'll 100 boo to anyone who can beat me in an arm wrestle. I'll say.
Ha! Nobody has 100 boos.
I'll get out the boo and throw it on the table. It's all yours if you can beat me in an arm wrestling.
And what if you lose? Well,
Nothing.
you're still looking pretty soft, so to say.
Nothing. I am so confident. In fact, if you lose, you can buy me a rice wine.
I will do it says one of the younger of the four there.
Okay, I'll sit down, flex the old muscles a bit, and
You should challenge 2 at the same time.
yes, 2 at the same time, and you as well. I am that confident.
Okay. Well, you'll have a -2 for the multi-action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to time it so when they get really engrossed in that, we'll try to move in to bring our guys into the rooms.
If I want
Quietly.
to keep all 4 of them busy, I could have a toe wrestle with the other 2 at the same time. Could be arm wrestling too, and like a toe wrestle with the other ones, so they're all engrossed.
Well, everybody is standing around the table and watching what's happening here.
Okay, no toe wrestling. I'll just go for the normal wrestling. Okay, cool.
Okay, give me a strength roll with a -2.
Okay. I got this, everyone. I got it.
Every time you say it.
I have it all.
Man.
Okay, that's your left arm. Let's see how it goes with the right arm.
Now, does he have a -2 penalty for his non-good arm? That'd be a 12.
Yeah. I probably should have -4 with the other arm. Anyway, I'll. Oh, that's not so bad.
Are you happy with the 6 there?
No, this is important. It's a matter of honour, isn't it? I'm getting Benny it.
There you go. Oh, man.
And with that, I want to try and make the match, last as long as till they get through. So, I'll perhaps, if I'm confident enough to sort of, play with them a little bit, make it look like they're winning a bit, and pull back or whatever. Mind you, they might beat me. They're gonna. We've been confident here. They're gonna roll like exploding dice.
Okay, well, let's see how the one on the left side goes. You definitely have that fully controlled, and the other one, yeah. You're playing around with them, and for a moment they believe they win, and then you push them back up. The rest of you, give me a stealth roll with a +4 to it.
I'm glad I got a +4.
Well, you easily pass by, and well, one of them turn around, but then you hear somebody, yeah, got him, and he turns back around to see what happens.
Yay.
But finally, you cross them both, and you go victorious from the table again.
A rice wine, I believe you owe me, sirs.
×2.
×2.
And you got your two rice wines, and you actually stay a little and got a talk with them.
Yeah, I'll buy my rice wine back afterwards, and mingle happily with them. It was a good match though, and all that.
The rest of you guys, you're getting up in your rooms there.
Yeah.
They are not nothing special about the room, but they have a door that you actually can lock if you want to.
Yeah, well, I would definitely want to secure them, tie them up strongly.
Yep. So all 3 of them are definitely tied up to the bed.
It's like a Japanese 50 Shades of Grey coming on now.
The best way to
Anyway.
tie to bed.
Moving on.
Yes. Next.
And after some time, the rest of the party comes down to the inn where Tomato is still sitting and drinking a little.
It's the first time I've been able to relax for ages. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, since this is probably not a proper place for a lady like myself to be, I'll stay up in the 3 rooms, just kind of keep a general eye on the 3 of them. Just kind of sit in the hallway with the doors open and just make sure, if they're making any funny sounds, go and whack them with the spear until they stop.
I'll enjoy my one meal of the day.
Well, actually, I paid for 2, so you
Well,
did 2 meals each day.
Oh.
Well, you just turn around to get back to the room, but you hear a scream from outside. No! Ah! And everybody hears that, and you can see that all the folks in the inn now, it's about 20 persons in total, are rushing outside.
I'm gonna rush out too.
Yeah, go for a rush.
Go outside in case there's like.
And you can see outside has turned dark now, and you can see that a group of persons, of man and wife, stands here, and you can see a soldier stands with a torch that lights up the area. And as you come closer, you can see on the ground lies a little child.
Dead?
Well, depends on how close you're going.
Depends on how fast you get there.
I'll definitely go and have a look at that.
Yes,
Yep.
we must look at children.
Well, as you come closer, you see a woman that kneels beside the child, and you can see a man tries to get her away, and a guard stands and stay away, nothing to see here, stay away. But you definitely see that from the light from the torch, that the throat of the child has been cut open, and you can see the light flickers in the blood.
What's going on here? What fiend would kill a child? And then I remember something previously and look guilty.
Well, an old woman that stands next to you says, all the children from the town are disappearing. Now, one also got killed here. Oh my, oh my.
What's different about this child that died and the other ones didn't?
I don't know.
Don't worry, we are famous warriors. Ishida is a famous warrior.
I kick him in the leg and say, shh.
Ow! Yeah, we are harmless travellers, merchants. Well, we'll have to. Does it look like the throat's been slit with a blade, or does it look like it's been ripped with claws, or?
No, it looks like a ripped with a blade. And you can see that the woman is dragging inside to the inn now, and 3 guardsmen are picking the child up and carrying it away. And every person here just seems to be touched by the scene, and they talk about, oh no, I hope that our kid is okay and nothing happened to him.
Those people, I'll say, your child is missing also.
Yes, sadly.
Don't worry,
Well,
we'll find them. Ishida will find them.
Who is Ishida?
I'll point to him. This powerful man here.
Let me see if they actually know who Ishida is. What do you have in reputation, Ishida?
-12.
Minus.
He's more notorious. They'll run off screaming.
Famous,
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Infamous. So,
you guys were in a hole for quite a while, including Kenzo. I probably have a better reputation than he does, like +10. So
Well, they still have +1 to the knowledge here. Ishida, is he not one of the bandits that just kills everybody?
No, not that one. That's Ishidu. This is Ishida.
You take that one.
I go, nice save.
In either case, we will find out what has happened to your child. Where did he go missing, or she?
Well, they just disappearing as they are wandering around our town, or some when they're going up to visit our monk, they just don't return.
Visit the monk. Which monk is this? We will visit him.
Our monk Tushu. He lives up in the hilltops, up the north.
Why would they go up? Why would they go up there?
Does
that
he
the one?
drive a wagon with a cow?
Yes. The priest has a wagon and a cow. Yeah.
Look at Ishida. How did you know that?
I saw a wagon and a cow being driven by somebody earlier today.
I read.
I didn't see any missing children though, admittedly, but I did see a wagon and a cow.
There wasn't a huge pile of kids behind the wagon being dragged by a chain.
No,
I'm gonna have to actually investigate.
it didn't
Yeah.
look suspicious.
And that's why you should have been suspicious. No.
Well, everyone's walked around here, so there will be no tracks to find. So we just go to the monk then.
Maybe we should ask the people at the dojo if they know anything about what's going on, what they can tell us about the monk before we go confront the monk.
Okay, good idea.
I think that
So you went to the next day, or?
Oh,
I
we're
think
going to
we'll
go to the dojo.
Yeah, I'll double check on the prisoners, make sure that they're nice and tied up, and then we'll...
Yep, they're
Yeah.
sitting as
Actually,
they just can't.
yeah.
make them even more tied up. Add more ropes. Tie him more.
Yeah. Now all his equipment and gear, that's stored on our little wag cart, right? He had like a suit of armor and that humongous sword, the Odachi.
You have all his equipment. He has the only thing he's wearing is his underwear at the moment.
Very nice. All right, now we have a party thing, right? Hold on,
So
guys.
you're going to the Golden Dojo then?
Yeah. I think they might know the
I think
monk
so.
better than anyone else.
Well, you as you come over there, you can see that some peasants are going around and cleaning up from the day's training. May I help you? What you strangers doing here?
We are just waiting for a boat, but we hear you have a problem with missing children here.
Yeah, we have. My daughter has also disappeared.
We heard that they were often headed to visit the priest, the monk. We were going to visit him.
I would be careful with the priest. I don't trust him. My wife had visited him, and she was sick, so he wanted to heal her. But when she told me about it, she has to touch with his manly parts to get healed.
Okay, Tomato, you do all talking to monk.
I told the talking to the monk. Well, we must visit him. He sounds like a suspicious character to me. We do not want him near the children.
I don't believe that he does children harm, but I don't like that man.
Everyone knows that you don't drive a cart with a cow. You drive it with oxen.
The oxes then. It was an ox.
Oh, okay. I was like, wasn't a cow? It was an ox. Oh, well then, yeah, he's not suspicious at all.
I don't know. I'm not a farmer.
All right. Well, I guess we'll make our way toward the monk.
But he gives you a firm description of the location. It should be about one and a half hour to foot from here.
Okay.
It's always walking. Keep us healthy.
Well, we'll probably need to make sure we have a.
Sure, we have a what? Sorry.
Make sure we have a lantern, a light source.
Oh, okay.
If we need to acquire one, we can probably buy one. And I'll carry it on my spear. And then if we need to, I can lower the spear so that the lantern lands carefully on the ground, and I can fight after that. But just use the lantern as the light pole carrier.
That's a good idea.
Alrighty.
It's good if we go to the monk and it's at night. He maybe do his bad things at night.
Well, as you wander along there, you come to the place that you believe where the temple should be, and you see this temple. It's actually a quite big temple.
Oh, I don't like the look of this temple. Was that skulls?
It's just
Oh,
your
there are
imagination.
those skulls on there.
Oh, looks like that scene from Apocalypto. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Let's go there.
It's an Indian temple. I can
It's an
recognize.
awfully big place for a hermit monk.
Indeed.
3 goes
Do I
Perhaps he's
know?
just looking after it for someone.
Do I know what gods they worship at this? Can I see? There's any symbols or something to?
That's a really good question. Well, give me a smarts roll.
Oh, you could do it. I've got sweeping. Yay!
Well, it appears that he prays to a god that stands for shadows.
Ooh, I like shadows.
shadow puppet guy.
Shadows. That's not good.
Shadows are good. Hiding shadows. Will I go in and just confront them, or do you want to scout around and see if we can see anything?
Well,
Well, we
depends
should
on what
talk.
you're doing.
I would think we should talk to him first and see if he reveals anything in his discussion. We don't
Well-
know for sure that he's bad.
But should one of us scout around where the other three are talking to him, just in case?
Well, I won't be the one skirting. I hold up my hobbled feet.
What happened
won't
to your
be me.
feet?
Kind of look at you. The remember the pale wizard that
Yes.
you guys. Yeah, you rescued me from him. He had hobbled me after he had captured me when I tried to kill him.
Oh, I had forgotten that. It wasn't
Yes.
important enough to remember.
Yeah, so he did the old. You seen the movie Misery?
Oh,
From
yeah.
the Stephen King movie? Yeah, where he basically smashed her feet with a hammer. You know, because he's into feet. So
Nasty.
And your feet were just so beautiful he couldn't stand it. He has to destroy them.
yes, they were.
I will.
He wanted to make sure that those shoes of yours didn't fit again.
I guess so.
I'll.
Anyway, that explains why I have the lame hindrance. Actually,
I will stealth around and search, and see if I can see any signs of anything. If I
Okay.
use confront them.
Give me a notice roll.
It's okay.
You don't find anything special, but you do locate the wagon from the priest.
Is there any signs inside of this end? The kids used to be here, but they're gone now. I don't know how we look for signs of kids in our wagons.
Well, you actually find by the wagon, or inside the wagon, you find a little piece of clothing, which would fit a child.
Ah.
So they have been here.
sorry, I didn't mean to roll that.
And also, it also smeared into some little blood.
Okay, I'll head back to the others to let them know. Whenever it'll be a bit later though. So it'll take me time to do this.
Well, you see that Koda, he sneaks off, and after a while he returns and has something in his hands.
Found us in the wagon. He had the kid. Maybe.
Well, I think we should go in and speak to the man then.
We
We
go
should.
in. Armed or casual?
I
Well,
fight
maybe
every
All
not.
time.
this casual.
Maybe not with weapons out, but you know.
Go.
I will, of course, have my spear to hold the lantern, so I'll be quite so unarmed.
And it's only the only light source inside the building is actually your lantern. It's totally dark in there. And as you're going, I'm guessing that you're going from the front door, right?
Sure. Of course. What could possibly go wrong in the front door?
Well, you see a long hallway, and you can only see as long as your lantern reaches, but from the distance you hear something like that echoes through the hallway, and you hear the sound of further that falls down and splashes down on the floor.
Okay, stealth up to that. What's going on?
Yeah, since I don't move very fast anyway, as we move forward.
Don't think
But
we can
let them do their thing. But the light's not that doesn't have a humongous radius. You guys can probably sneak around it, but this way I can at least attract their attention, whoever it is.
See, I don't have a picture from the inside here, so that if you look on the temple, you're about here at the moment, and you can see it's a big doorway into the main temple if you want to.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Off closer then.
And as you're looking through the corners there, you can see that by an altar, a man stands with his back to you and has his head dipped down into a what do you call that in English? A bowl or
a
something
bowl.
where you
Yeah.
we can water into it, and he has his head deep down, and he rushes from the left to the right. And give me a notice roll. Got a -2 to it. Yeah, exactly.
-2, huh?
Yep.
Oops.
No one got it.
Not even
Well-
Soup. Oh, Soup got it. Or not Soup. Sheeta got it.
No, he did do the -2.
-2.
Oh, I didn't put the
Notice
-2.
roll, I sent that dice flying just as Rick said with -2.
Does no one else want to Benny it? I can't. I failed it.
I'll Benny it
Um,
then. I've got an extra one.
Well, then, yeah, you do it.
-. Right. I put my faith in the shadows. The god of shadows will help me out with my spot notice roll. I hate you, Mr. Shadow God.
All right, I'll
Well-
try. I'll spend one Benny to try. All right. Not that I have a very good notice attempt, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, I didn't put the -2. Yeah, blew it.
Well,
Nope.
what you all see is that the priest stands with the back to you and has his head down in the bowl, and water spills to the left and to the right, and he has both his hands on each side, and it looks like that he's just drinking like a crazy.
Like a dog.
Yeah, he grunts, and sometimes he just goes up for breathing some air, then down and drinking again.
Ooh, I wonder.
And it's totally dark.
Okay.
There's only you just actually from your where he's standing to his right, you can see there's a door, and under the door you can see some light.
Okay.
Shall we just confront them now?
How
Sure.
much can I see with my cat's eyes, which gives me low light vision?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you actually don't have any minuses then, so you actually made your notice roll.
Well,
Oh.
there you go.
Do I get my Benny back? Nah, that's okay. I spent it.
Well, Ishida, you see while he is drinking from the water there, sometimes you see a tentacle going around his neck and around his top of his head, and what do you call it? Just like you do with a dog. What do you call that?
Petting.
Yeah, petting. Just like the tentacle is petting him. and they're going around his face and so on, and down on the bowl again.
Where's the tentacle coming from? Can I see that?
Yeah, it's coming from down from the water.
I'll have my hand on my sword ready. Tentacles are very rarely a good thing.
Yes.
And I shall whisper to my comrades because I don't want to shout at the moment. I believe that there's something odd going on here. There's a tentacle coming from the water there, so you might want to be ready to be on ready for fight.
And one thing that annoys you also a little is that that tentacle is actually that big that it would fill the entire bowl itself.
It's a magic tentacle. It's bigger than the bowl.
That's just really weird.
Maybe we should.
Go. Kill it. Sheila.
Yes. Fire an arrow first. You want to get closer, then me fire an arrow.
How far away are we from him?
Pardon?
How far away are we from him?
I'll say, let's say about 12 squares.
We don't need to get any closer. Only we can easily cover that. Was that 3 or 30 squares, you said?
12.
I said 12. 12.
12.
Can approach within 6.
Maybe 8.
Yeah, head closer.
I can
Yeah.
just shoot from here. You get closer with the light, then I can hit him better.
Okay, we'll walk quite closer. We won't say anything at this time, but we'll advance. Or I'll advance at least, and everyone else do.
I'm going to stay where I am at the door, because that way I can still range.
Yeah, I'm going to advance my hand on the hilt of my sword, ready to draw it. I'm not actually going to draw it in case he surprises us by actually just wanting to talk at first, but I will be willing to accept the draw penalty in the first round of combat.
Right?
Because I'm being non-aggressive, this is me being friendly and diplomatic.
Alright. And I'll kind of be behind them with the lantern. But ready to put the lantern down in a
A moment, I'll just make something ready here.
Okay. Did you?
Uh-oh, I hear combat music starting.
But he said red there. I went, oh my goodness.
Well, maybe.
It's a pool of blood.
Well, it's like in the video games, when the battle's about to start, the game switches from normal music to combat music.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, wait a minute, there's something going to happen.
Luckily, hopefully in this game we don't have that bug where the combat music goes on forever and ever and ever and never stops.
Yeah, that would be poor. I don't think I'd like that.
Okay, so that's just a quick improvised map here, so just ignore the Rex here.
No worries.
Totally.
And here standing by an altar here, where the bowl is on, and he drinks. And it looks like this.
Cool.
Kenzo! Oh wait, not Kenzo.
Looks a bit young for Kenzo.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kenzo's brother.
Alrighty, so
Yeah, Kenzo's full brother.
It's Kenzo's son.
Oh, I wasn't moving.
Kenzo got around,
Kenzo's grandson.
Yeah.
He said there was 12 squares to him, so I was just counting the squares.
yeah, that should be about here where you are now. That's you're standing in the doorway,
Yeah.
and this is where he stands.
Yes, more than 12. These three were
And I'm
heading
sorry,
towards him.
I missed the bookshelves are
Not there.
Yeah,
They're invisible.
they're not there.
okay. So we were probably like here.
Yeah, there are benches and where you can sit and pray or pray or what they're doing.
Okay.
And it appears that he has no notice of you guys coming in.
Did you want me to say something?
Yeah.
Old man, are you in trouble? Are you in danger?
He's not responding. He's just drinking, kissing, or whatever he's doing.
I'll go a bit closer.
Yep, just move closer.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Old man, we spoke to you. Answer.
From this distance, everybody can see the tentacles patting his head while he drinks and kisses.
I don't know how big my light is, but I'll put a thing there.
He is
Right,
not
well,
reacting to your callings.
But it looks like this tentacle's caressing / strangling him.
No, it doesn't really look like it forces him to do anything.
Okay.
But from this distance, you can just hear how he drinks and just swallows incredible amount of waters, and you can also see that his belly is getting bigger and bigger from all he drinks.
I'll bravely.
Yeah, I'm going to draw my sword now. he's preparing something. His belly's getting bigger and bigger. He's going to do magic stuff. Swords out.
Okay, well, he's just standing and drinking.
I'll advance up to him and sort of grab him by the scruff of his neck and pull his head out of the bowl. Unless he stops me first.
Nope. Okay,
Get to
just
there.
give me a strength roll if you want to drag him away there.
Try and pull his head out of the bowl, yeah.
Actually, I'll stay one back.
Up. You're pushing him away, and you can see that the tentacles are disappearing down to the water. And he stumbles backwards. Oh, what you doing? What you doing?
What was that, old man?
What?
What have you done with the children?
What children? Who are you?
We found the bloody rag. We know you took them.
Slowly walks back to the bowl there.
I'll slowly tug him back. Old man, we asked you a question. Answer.
I don't have to answer anything. Yeah, you can do that.
Maybe not that intimidating. Don't you know I just won an arm wrestling town? You don't want to mess with me. He just refuses, does he?
He actually looks a lot confused, by the way. And you can also hear as he walks, you can just hear all the water in his belly.
Perhaps we should check out the door.
What are you actually doing here at late an hour? You should go. Got nothing to do here.
We want to know what you did with the children. We found a bloody rag you had of the child's.
I have no children here. Go, you.
What was that tentacle out the bowl? What was that doing?
Tentacle?
Right.
I was just washing my face from dirt.
What I want to do while they're hopefully they have in mind tip
You
the bowl.
you fall out there. You would.
Hmm?
Well, you just broke up in middle of the sentence.
Oh, sorry. I want to, while they've got him attention, like tip the bowl over. Do I need to type it?
Well, no. As you tip the bowl over, he just screams out, "No, no! What you do? Why would you do that?" And he tries to pour the water back up into it and begins to cry.
This guy's even more weirder than the shoe guy we met at that time.
Yeah, there's something wrong about him. Yeah.
I don't know about the shoe guy. He was bad enough. All right.
Give me a notice roll while you're standing there.
Oh. I'm not close by, so I don't need to do the notice roll. I wouldn't see it.
Well,
Far away.
Akiko, you just get a glimpse that somehow draws your attention to the door. But Ishida, you see that the light under the door flickers as something passes by.
There's something out there.
Is it over? I mean, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
assume
man.
that there's a door that goes down there.
Oh man, what's behind the door?
I need more water. I need more water.
Why do you need more water, old man?
The ball. He looks up at you with some small ducky eyes. The bowl is almost empty.
Why is that a problem?
Don't stand there. Get some water.
The thing had tentacles in it. You have been deceived, I think.
No. You don't understand.
You're right. I don't understand. How about I get you a different bowl with water?
I'll make my way over to the door in the north, if that's all right.
Yeah. Look around and see if there's anything else, any other water in a cup.
Nope.
Okay. Perhaps I can put some water into a. Do you have like another bowl cup?
Do you not have enough water in your belly?
Yes, you do sound a bit full.
You sound a bit sloshy.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You see that he sticks some fingers into his mouth and begins to throw up.
Oh. Okay, stand back.
And begins to throw up into the bowl there.
Oh no, it's going to be some kind of like vomit monster with tentacles coming out.
What are you doing down there? Why are you making the man sick?
Look back. He's making himself sick.
And he carefully, after you've thrown up, he carefully places the ball up on the altar again.
So what is the altar for? Just trying to, keep him talking while the other guys go look at the whatever the light/shadow thing was.
He doesn't really comprehend that you're talking to him, so he's just going around and puts his finger on the ball and stares around to see if something happens. Begins to mumble some words that you don't understand.
Okay. Are you praying? I'll ask him.
And it doesn't seem like he's praying. He just talks to himself in a weird language.
Well, I said that's why it sounds like maybe that's why I'd ask him.
He's not really there at the moment. He's maybe on some kind of influence or something. You don't really know what's going on.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
I think they were going to check out the door or whatever where the light was coming from. So
Yeah, I was heading towards the door as well, but obviously I'm keeping half an eye on our old monk friend there in case he does something even weirder than what he's been doing so far.
Right.
Can I look around the ground here and see if there's any other tracks apart from our 5 tracks? Let's forward him. There's that a wee children's feet or something.
Well, it's where you're standing now. It's pretty dark because you don't have the lantern by you.
Ah,
yeah, it's centered on me. Here, I'll put the.
don't have a light source, so
Well, I'd probably be close enough that I can see him.
just wait then.
Right.
Guard the entrance.
Are you open the door there, Tomato?
I will. Yes, I'll.
Then say you'll have to open it because I have my hands full of swords.
No worries. I'm an empty-handed fighter. I'll just open the door.
You open the door and it's into a little room that appears to be his bedroom. You can see that. Well, actually, the first thing that hits you, it stinks. Stinks like fish in here. And the bed's all messy and dirty. And on the middle on the floor, you see a little child standing.
There's something fishy about this.
And the child has, the only thing she has on is a dress. And you can see down by her legs, it's all bloody. And you see that her mouth has been snitched together.
I'll look in horror and move over quickly to the poor kid. Little girl, don't worry, it'll be all right. I was going to ask her if she's okay, but she's obviously not okay. She's had a mouth stitched together.
Answer me.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're safe now.
You say it's this room here.
Okay.
And you see that here there's a door more that goes to the right there.
Okay. Can I sort of examine the girl, see if she's... Oh, okay. Maybe she doesn't look quite so harmless. Ah!
She's eating you.
Hello, little girl.
Well, she looks up on you and tries to scream at you, and you see some of the stitches are going through the lips as she tries to do that, but she swings her hand against you while she's doing that.
Do not be afraid. I'm here to help.
But misses.
Oh,
Just claws.
You just managed to jump back in time there.
Well, have it her way.
boot to the head.
Well, the monk just still stands there by his water bowl there. So what will you do, Tomato?
Okay, non-lethal kick to the chin.
Okay.
I put -1 on it for non-lethal kicking.
And you definitely hit.
Oh. Did I buy no mercy? I did. I'm going to no mercy it.
Okay.
No mercy, a non-lethal kick.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's even worse how I'll give up. I'll just tap her, you know.
Oh no, it was better. It was just really diabolically bad as well.
Well, I'm being
Yeah, but-
cautious. I don't want to hurt her.
Well, you give her a kick to the side of her head, and she stumbles a little backwards.
I'll just
Ishida,
Oh,
you have no doubt that this is not a
this isn't
living
a
thing
child.
anymore.
Yeah.
It smells dead.
Yeah,
Unholy.
yeah,
Indeed.
it's time to be merciful, and that means trying to kill it, destroy it.
I still feel bad about the last time.
Yeah, it's a zombie child. Okay, I'll attack with the katana. Ooh. No,
Holy
what katana?
Well, give me an agility roll.
Dear, you're good.
Okay, you still keep it in your hands.
Yeah, I'll juggle that one for a bit, and I'll swing with the wakizashi. That's my entire plan: is to show off the katana and get its attention on that, and then hit it with the wakizashi.
It's like you dropped the sword. Oh, stab.
And you hit.
I was just wondering if you're juggling the sword, does it go, I can see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see, I can't see.
Oh God.
Yeah, if anyone, I even rolled worse than you did there, Tomato.
You actually stick her in the stomach and draw it back out. Just appears to have no effect.
All right. All right. Do I see her? Can I see her from where I'm standing?
Yeah, I'll say that your light source is a little bigger than that, so you can just see her. Yeah.
Okay. And I see that they're attacked. Okay. I want to. Do I have an indication that she's this devil evil thing? I have some. Mostly,
Well-
I'm about to do my repulse evil power from my holy warrior thing.
Yeah, well, you definitely see that both Tomato and Ishida is attacking the child, so something tells you something is wrong.
Right,
It's
well,
got light in it, doesn't it?
well, I want to know if, I mean, I can make a roll if I can detect creature from what I can see, or
Well, it's the room is split up, so you can see her. Yeah.
okay. Well, if I think she's a supernaturally evil, I'll try to use repulse evil power.
Okay.
This costs me 1 power point, has a range of my spirit, so I have to move a couple of squares here. Targeted creatures within the range have to make. Failure means the creature is shaken. 1 means it's destroyed. If it's a wild card, it suffers a wound instead if it fails.
Okay.
So it there's no roll. It makes a spirit depending on how well it's determined if it's affected or not.
Alrighty. Then give me a roll.
So I don't roll. It rolls.
Okay, adjust. Okay.
I made it. Okay, nothing happens. Other than it knows that I know it's evil. Because you can feel the. I would expect it can feel the as I try to disperse with my moon powers, and it bounces. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Alright. So
So that's a PowerPoint.
it's turn. Well, it
Yeah.
does feel it, and it actually will go for an attack against you.
All right,
It
so
can't really reach you, and Tomato and Ishida, you both got an attack on child.
I'll do the wakizashi because obviously I'm juggling the katana this round.
Uh-oh. See?
Christ.
Oh God! Come on.
Come on,
Unharmed.
damage for Toffee.
Come
You
on, guys.
open her back as she passes by, but she just keep on running.
Yeah, I'm too busy juggling swords.
Coda,
and stuff.
Coda, Coda! I'll yell, Coda, shoot it! I don't know if Coda can go off his hold action.
Yep. I was trying to work out how to do it. I have to right click on my name and hit the hand, so I was trying to work out how to do it. Hey! Move, so it's my go then?
Well, if you want to interrupt, you must make an agility roll against it.
Okay.
There isn't anything to interrupt if it doesn't attack. If it hasn't attacked.
Well, yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's actually just your turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going after it. So here we go. Get many menaces? Oh, it's in the light so I can see it.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 of these witch arrows left, is that right?
Sounds right, yeah. You lost one when you called the witch arrow at the witch thing.
Yep. I will fire it at the zombie.
You
Oh
miss.
my god, I'm gonna Benny. Can't have me missing.
Yeah, it's a terrible precedent. There you go.
That's a hit.
Do I get the +2 damage? Oh, witch arrow. I probably do. Does something else, doesn't it, as well?
Well, I think it's just they can't soak as
Oh,
Yeah. And shaken.
I'm going to end my turn, and then I'm going to take the arrow off. So that's
Oh, Coda, you
oh,
go
look at
again.
that. Joker.
Got a Joker.
Just 1 second. I'm trying to find the arrow. Why did it not leave me on a second? You're silly. Okay, I've only got 1 witch arrow left. Okay. I'm going to aim this time because I didn't move.
Normal arrow or witch arrow?
I'll use the last witch arrow. So I'll get rid of them. They're annoying me.
There you go.
Well, the child rushes against Akiko, and you just draws your arrow like a lightning, and slams it twice, and the last one just goes right through its brain, splatters all on the ground, and just falls over.
That was my witch arrow thing empty now.
Yep.
All right. Well, turn to the old man. Does he even seem to have noticed that?
Not at all. He just pours in the water and can't understand. Nothing really happens for him.
All right. At this point, instead of just turning the ball, whacking the away from him over toward Ishida and Super standing.
So you throw the bowl to Tomato, or?
Well, what I want to do is just kind of, put my spear down again next to tipping it over, actually hit it. I'm not trying to break it, but I want to hit it and send it, back this way. Kind of go stand right about there, like golf, whack, and hit it over this way. Old man, stop with the bowl!
No! What you doing? What you doing? He runs over there and picks it up again. And by the way, the bowl is made out of wood.
Out of wood?
Out of wood, yeah.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Where the hell did the child come from?
Point in the room with the sheet and does Tomatsu.
I'm going to walk a bit closer to the light so that I can see what's going on.
There's another door here at the top right.
Yeah, that is. And
Go.
if you take a closer look on the little girl there, you can see that the priest had probably abused her a little. Probably also while she was a zombie.
Gross. I'm going to check what's through this door.
You open it up and you can see it goes down to a cave/basement.
I think maybe we should bind and gag this old monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, right, I'll walk casually up to him and then attempt to grapple.
Well, he's fully unaware. He just tries to put the water back into the bowl there.
Okay, we'll tie him up or something.
Ready.
And take a look at the bowl after they've got it away from him. I'm going to kind of, look at it, see if there's any inscriptions or any sort of bad juju on it, that kind of thing.
Well, you're picking it up, and as you have it in your hand,
I'm not picking it up with my hand. I don't do that. I'll pick it up with the spear point and kind of flip it over so I can hold it up, but I'm not touching the thing.
Well, you're looking at the ball while Tomato and Ishida and Nikoku is tying up the old priest there. And while you're looking, you can see that the water in the bowl slowly begins to rise.
Ah.
Maybe it's the bowl that has cursed this place.
Could be. I don't know if oh wait, my spear could possibly set it on fire. Well,
And the water from the bowl has a salt ocean smell to it.
All right. Flip the bowl over so that if there's any water that collects, it drops down, and see what happens.
Yeah, well,
put the ball on the ground and flip it over.
Okay.
So that it's upside down.
You can just see that the water begins to pour down the side of it and runs through the floor.
Wait. This is not good. That's probably where the fishy smell's coming from. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I think this bowl needs to go. If this is where the little tentacle thing was coming from.
If it's wood, can we just try and burn it?
Yeah, we could.
You can try.
All right. Well, activate my amulet that does the fire and earth, and I will kind of just rear back and just and try to impale the bottom of the bowl, with it being upside down with the spear, and see if I can crack through it.
It makes a loud sound, and the smoke stands up, but it doesn't go onto fire.
Okay. Does it put a hole in the bowl at all, or is it?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. That's not good at all.
Without doubt, there's something weird about that bowl.
Yeah.
You hear something scratching from the door there up to here.
Right, let's go and have a look at that then.
All right. So we've got the old guy tied up.
Yep, he's tied up.
All right. Move the bowl. Keep the bowl and the old guy but keep the bowl upside down so it doesn't fill up with water. If any water that bowls, I want it to roll down and out so it doesn't fill up. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And then put the bowl like way over here somewhere, and keep the old guy way over here somewhere. And let's not have the two of them meet.
Tomato not trying to grapple the old guy.
Well, it was no need for rolling that. He was unaware, and Tomato just stumbles over him and takes hold of him.
No, what I mean is Tomato's just walked away to the doors. I'm wondering, is he dragging the man with him?
No, well, Tomato told me that he was going to tie him up, so I'll guess that he's tied up.
Didn't
Okay, well, let's put him inside the room instead of outside. As far away from the Okay. Keep him as far away from the bowl as we can with reason.
Ready?
And then we'll come in here, see what's going on. Well, actually here.
Can I examine the dead child? Oh, you're taking the light away. Oh, every time I do something, light goes away.
Yeah, you can easily go through the child while tying him up.
You can carry the lantern if you want. You have a bow. You could pick up the lantern and take it where you need until you bring it inside. I was just using it outside.
Just laughing because every time I go over to do something, you walk away with a light and go, no.
Yeah, it's the Archer's curse. Archer's curse.
So he's left the torch. He's left the lantern on the ground, and I'm just going to look
A
at
moment.
it. Okay, sorry. Only one moment.
Yeah, that's always ominous.
Roll the
Ominous.
vigor check. You may get infected by Nurgle's rot. Oh, you're back?
Yeah. I've just in here. All right. Well, you're going through the child and taking a look, and you can see that the child has multiple stab wounds from a knife, also from Ishida, and some kicks from Tomato. But she's definitely been stabbed to death.
There's no like magical artifact on her necklace or something that, caused this. It's not like the ghosty thing from the last children.
No, well, her skin is all wet and slimy and stinks like
Okay.
ocean water. And she's all paled up.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the corpse then. Just fishy.
Yeah.
Do we know if any creature that can cause undead by fishiness?
I'm feeling we're about to. As I look down the door.
I don't have
Well-
any knowledge, so I wouldn't know anything.
Tomato, you're going through the door there, I guess, since you stand there.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you come into a dark room, and you can see there's a little plateau, and the ghost are stared down, and you can see that two of those children are standing there. It's a boy and a girl more. You can see that the boy is totally naked. Same thing, mouth stitched together.
Well,
They look like they've been drowned once.
okay. Well, obviously creatures of evil now. Not who they were, sadly. Dead, so I'm going to kill them. Again.
Okay.
Brilliant. Okay, time for a multi-action. I'm going to running push, and push the one zombie child 2. I'm going to sort of do a spinning roundhouse kick into its chest as a push to knock it back off the landing, and then the other one I'm going as I right myself and to face forward, I'm going to punch it straight in the chest.
Alrighty.
So if I do, I get a +2 -2 on the push, I think. So let's do that.
Yeah, but you still get a +2 because you are running, right?
Yeah, so I've put multiple actions -2, push +2, if that's... Yeah, unless you
Fine.
decide there's other modifiers.
And that's a post-landfall, right?
Yeah.
Definitely push it back.
So I think they're pushed, shaken maybe, and then whatever damage they take from the fall.
Well, I'd say it gets 26 for each area would move. Like you said, that's 2d6 and then 2d6 for falling down the stairs, so roll me 46 in damage.
I love kicking people off things, it's fun. Oh, didn't add it up, well that's 10.
10, and they have a toughness of 11, so it's actually just falling down.
Fine, okay, well in that case I'll just punch the other one.
Yep.
Let's see. Coda, to answer your question, what you're going to do is on the tabletop, do a right click. Okay. And at about the 10 to 11 o'clock position, there's a kind of a downward diagonal arrow. You see that?
Yep.
And when you hover it says pointers, you do a left click. And then it gives you 3 different options. There's small, medium, and large. You pick one, and then you find a spot on the map you want to use, and then do a left click and pull down or up, and it'll pull the it'll put the deal on there. Okay, so we're okay. So
That's you, Akiko.
yeah, I got it. Okay, so he inside, I'm inside. All right. Did Ishida move in, or is he still on the? He's still outside.
He's still outside, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to go.
No. I'm gonna hold and wait for. Go ahead and put. Not that I'm a coward, but I'm a coward. Comparatively speaking.
Ishida?
Okay, I'm gonna come in, and I'll attack this zombie child too with this katana and wakizashi.
Okay, go ahead. You hit.
Ooh, goddamn high toughness.
Yeah.
Safe to say that's a raise.
Barely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wakizashi is the actual. That's actually the really bad weapon.
It
It
is.
is, yeah. The idea is that I lead with the katana, and the people get scared of the katana, and the wakizashi is
Oh
the one
no, he soaked
that
all
actually does
4
the damage.
wounds.
Oh wow. She used up a Benny.
Dang. All right.
He's currently laughing in the background.
All right. Well, if I can roll off or roll, I like to go. Or do I need to roll off now that I'm on? Be next.
Well, yeah, you should actually give me a agility roll if you want to interrupt.
Yeah. Hang on. Where's my? Where am I at? There am I at? Okay. Agility roll, which I'm really so good at this. Oh, look at that. 11. Oh, I don't have my encumbrance trait. I dropped this lantern, so. Dang. Okay, guys. At least I killed a really. At least I got really good of a really bad roll, against us. So. I guess I won't be going next.
He's on the way back up there. And he goes for you, Ishida.
I should think so.
But misses.
After soaking 4 wounds.
And now it's you, Akiko.
Yeah. All right. Should I move me from map to the other?
You
I'm
running
still
in?
outside. Yeah, I'm gonna move in. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna hide behind my shield here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. They're both within range. Okay, I'm gonna do another repel evil.
Yeah.
So they both need to make spirit rolls.
Both of them? Does that cost extra points for you, or just still one?
I think it's just one. It's just 1 point, but it's not a. All they have to do is make a spirit success. Has
Okay.
1 point.
One
All
success
creatures
and
within-
one fail.
Okay. The success, nothing happens. A fail means he takes.
He takes.
Since he's a walk card, he takes a wound.
Okay.
So I go, and I that. It's kind of like a bug zapper. And that's going to be my turn, John. Hit.
You can see that he begins to throw up water and tries to come through the lips that been sewed together there. But he throws up.
Okay. That's all I can do. So if you want, I can go to intern, or we can just hit
Yep,
next
we
round. I guess.
already did that, so it's Ishida's turn again. And
Okay.
Kokura, we continued from your Joker there. That's the reason you didn't do anything this round. Ishida?
Okay, same again. I'll attack with the katana, lead with the katana.
It. And it's shaken.
And then I'll go at it with the wakizashi.
Oh no!
Missed with the wakizashi. See, this time it was expecting the wakizashi.
All right.
Akiko.
I am going to go flame. Actually, I had to stop it, so it's going to do that. Okay, so I turn on the my amulet of earth and fire, and I'll take a good stab at the bad guy there. I'm going to combat. Stabby, stabby, stab! That's a miss. But I'm going to spend a Benny. I'm going to re-roll that. Ah, blew it. Sorry, guys. I missed. End of my turn. Oh, sorry.
Koda, your turn.
2 goes, yay! I'm gonna walk up with the torch, with lantern.
Do you go into the
5.
next room?
I can only move 6, so I can't get there.
I'll say that you came a little closer, so.
Okay, I'll go in then. And I go, oh, what is it with you people and killing children? Right.
These aren't children anymore.
Oh, my mini thing vanished. It doesn't work. There we go. Here we go. Attack. Ordinary arrow. I'll shoot the child that's further down.
And you hit. Shaken.
Yeah. And that's me.
Okay. Tomato.
Well, I'm going to hit this one really hard.
That's definitely a hit there.
Damage is.
Ooh, I got a
And a
wound.
wound. Nice. Shake is removed, but cannot act this turn.
Phew, that's lucky since a wild attacked.
Same goes for this one.
Hopefully I beat the zombies on initiative.
And
Uh-oh.
up from the water comes a child more, a little girl. And she actually looks pregnant as well.
A little girl. Oh. Yeah.
Tomato.
Could you remove wild attack from me, please? Everyone's looking decidedly unshaken this time.
No. Saw a pregnant girl come out of the water.
That's better.
Nice. You give it a hard kick, and hit it so hard to its head that you just hear how the skull just bursts and dies.
I'll take one step back, so hopefully, yeah. So,
Hit with a race.
I even forgot the aim. Oops. But it doesn't matter. Move that space. Chicken. Okay, that was me.
Hmm. It will use a Benny to be able to act.
Oh no!
And it goes wild.
Starts dancing.
Goes for you, Ishida. It hits. But you're unharmed. Just good job there. As that pregnant child comes up there, it goes wild, jumps up and tries to attack. Also goes for you, Ishida.
The obvious.
Gets a -2 for running.
And it doesn't not get the gang up bonus there, so it's still a miss.
Yeah, plus it did a move or a run, so it's
Yeah, correct.
alright.
So totally missed.
Oh my god!
Give me an agility roll with a -2 in here. It's all wet and stinky and so on. Shit.
Oh, the -2 should have gone on there, but it didn't go. So it's still a 4.
It's still a success, yeah, so. You keep it in your hands. Didn't fly out in the water.
Maybe whatever dark god is in this place doesn't like your sword.
Doesn't mind the Wakizashi there. Oh my
Unharmed.
god!
You know that those hits you deliver there would cut a man in 2 pieces normally, but those child, they have to have some kind of protection over them.
Yeah, it's probably my natural inclination not to actually be killing children. I'm probably thinking more, stop trying to pull these blows. Just destroy him.
Alright, I am going to cast a spell to put the smite power on Tomatsu so that he can do
Okay.
more damage. So let me roll to see if I get it to work. Alright, so he has a smite at +2, and put that down for 3 rounds for him. That'll cost me 2 points there. Alright.
Okay, do you do more?
No, that's all I can. I mean, I can move, but I'm not going. Actually, I could probably move a step back, but because I could still poke him with a spear with the new edge I've got. But I'm gonna stay put for where I'm at. I have confidence that Super Nishida will be able to hold up. So I'll hit in turn.
Oof, that's not good.
Yeah. Push him down the stairs. Yeah.
It's
It's
good.
very good. It's good for us. We all get bennies.
Okay, I'm just going to hit it.
Please don't sweep.
Hit with a race.
Sweep would have been fun, but no. 2 wounds. Have at it. What? Damn you, Rick. Damn you.
Holy crap! Dang. All right. Now I need to stop. Let's see. Who's next? Ishida's next. All right, Ishida. Give you. I'm gonna boost Ishida's. So I'll go do that. Oh, there you go. Oh, not a raise though. All right, so give him plus 1d6. I guess one die step up on strength for 3 rounds.
You don't really want to give it me on strength. because my
Oh.
damage is all done on agility.
Oh, if it's agility works up. Yeah, make it parry then. If Rick's okay with that.
Parry?
Well, put it on his agility, which will. Well, actually, it would be your fighting. Would fighting help you?
Yeah,
It would
fighting
raise your.
is
Yeah.
good.
I'm sorry, Rick.
It would raise my fighting up to a D12, which is cool.
Yeah, and it'll raise up your parry by 1 temporarily. Do you know how to do that on your character sheet?
Yeah, I just right click and go on the pluses, don't I?
Yeah.
So you go right click, and then there's a lightning 10, 11 o'clock position called boost lower. And if you click that, then I think it's at the 11 o'clock position. There's a +1 boost. You can put that on there, and then when the battle's over, you can take it off. Or if I get knocked out. Anyway, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to help these guys out.
Yeah,
Since we're in kind of.
don't I just add one to the base? Is that what I do?
Just add one to a parry. Yeah. It should automatically be a D12 if you roll now.
Yeah, if you want to do a test roll on the chat window,
Yeah,
should
just
waste
do
a
that.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got to increase the parry, haven't I?
Well,
The
like I
parry
said,
dice
go,
says 9
go-
for some reason.
if you go to your fighting skill, do a right click.
I might go to the fighting skill. I was going to the parry.
Right, but if you raise, I'm sorry, raise the.
I've got. Yeah.
It'll.
Yeah, it's the modifiers plus minus, isn't it? Or is it the sign?
No. If you go to fighting and do a right click,
Yeah, I've done that.
there's the boost lower. You want to click the one that says +1 boost, and then
All
it
right,
should
I'm
put it.
with you.
Yeah, but
puts
I already did that as an effect, so I don't think you need to do that.
Well, I don't
hasn't
know if the
increased my parry.
I don't know if the effect is going to know that he
It,
raised the fighting because it's a open-ended thing.
it doesn't. The fight you need put the effect you need put the parry on as well. I did a code thing for it once, but so you can either do it like you did off his sheet. If you've done that, that's fine. Or if it's an effect, you need to put fighting +1D and then parry +1. That's it.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Well, we'll see how it works. But anyway, I wanted to increase your fighting and parry.
He's got like 9 parry at the minute.
You should have
Yeah.
tried to give me a
My parry-
fighting roll, or just see if you rolled
parry-
a D12 or D20.
Okay, my parry should go up to 10 because I've got a 9 parry normally.
Oh, we can, one moment. We can easily see that.
Yeah, that's increased my fighting dice. It's definitely because it's gone up to D12.
Yeah, and your parry is 10.
Cool.
Sure, nice one.
There we go.
Plus one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go kill, man.
You might be able to save that into the effects thing, Rick, if you drag it across, and then if they do it again, you'll just be able to drag it across or whatever.
Yep.
Don't forget your special ability with the sword. Why didn't you do it?
Wanted to do what?
I think it makes you roll real damage.
Is that the end of Yishida, a pregnant child killing you?
Oh,
I don't know what Durak's talking about. Special.
Your sword can make you reroll damage if you want to.
No
use
mercy?
any. Yeah, no mercy.
does your sword have
Oh,
no mercy?
right.
I don't know which sword has it, but
In this
you
light
might have.
thing.
Yeah, and fire. Yes, it is my sword. So I keep forgetting about the no mercy. I don't know why. Yeah, it's the katana that does no mercy. So I will have a re-go at the damage on that if that's okay, Rick.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my. This one goes for Ishida, and the other one goes for Tomato. So the first one, Ishida.
Uh-oh. I don't like the
Oh,
look of that.
Hit with a raise.
even with the extra party. It just says, oh, extra party?
It
Got away
just
with it.
scratches on your armor there. And the other
Yeah,
one,
I'm as hard to damage as they are. That's the.
and the other one goes for Tomato. And he hits.
Well, no, because he had the gang up, and he doesn't get gang up.
Well, he got gang up against the Tomato. It's a
Right, but
special thing. Ishida has a special thing against that, but
when you going after a sheet, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah, I've
Never
got
mind.
an edge that
Forget all of
stops
that
going up.
because I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
sadly, no damage. I mean,
Yes.
luckily, no damage.
It's very sad. Yes, I agree.
I'll be using my marksman, and I'm going to be doing a headshot.
Okay. Just give me snake eyes now.
Shh.
That's mean, Rick.
It's a hit.
Called shot to the head. Do it, man.
Chicken. It's me.
Is one of these two hurt? I can't tell when I can see.
Nope. Well,
Yeah.
Tomato has already killed one of them, but those two are unhurt, unharmed.
Okay.
Well, they are dead, but yeah.
Okay, got it.
Ishida.
Okay.
Ooh, we're all first. Good. Whew.
You hit.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to no mercy that one.
Okay.
Do better. There we go.
There we go.
11.
That's better.
Another bow chicken.
Why did you headshot with your lovely little axe and stuff? Cut armor off or something.
Here with a raise.
That's the prick, that one you're attacking, right?
It is, yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Soak that. Well, I mean that's not one wound that amazing. It's the one where he soaked. That's why I'm like, oh my. I'm never getting out of this swamp.
Ooh, I need to look up that sheet.
Hit with a raise.
Oh,
Have it.
oh, explode.
Nice.
Right. I want to see him soak 6.
Yeah,
This one has
Don't
no
say
Benny
that.
left.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
that's sad.
You just give him a hard kick and he just falls down the stairs. And stays down there floating in the water.
Okay.
You're just not better at killing children than me, that's what it is.
Okay.
Shh.
This is,
You're tired of killing children.
this is pregnant one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
one that's left. Yeah.
I want to shoot an arrow into its pregnancy.
Oh.
Okay.
What type of shot's that? Because it's not on my list.
Tiny target? I don't know.
It's just a body shot. Just give a normal roll.
Well, maybe a -2 for a directed shot.
It's a hit. Oh yeah, good one.
I soaked 1.
Hit it in the stomach and stumbles backwards and falls down in the water. With a big splash.
What? Oh. Well, I can't. Well, actually, I think I can still. Can I? If I can reach it from standing.
Well, I say you have this superior reach skill there, so I'll say yes.
Yeah,
Normally, it will be out of your reach.
Yeah, the super lunge. So go ahead and wild attack me. I'm going to try to stab it. Okay. And there we go. Whoosh. There we go.
Hit.
Hit with a raise. And I got the super fire blast on you, dude. So here goes. A whole bunch of dice. Hopefully one of them explodes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
It's floating on the water. Whack!
the D6, are that your fire attack?
No, the D6 was the raise. The last one.
Ah, okay.
'Cause it's strength plus it's strength plus a d6 plus fire plus earth and then plus the raise, and the raise was the explodey die. So
Alrighty, well, you just pierce your spears through its mouth and down on the ground there.
okay. All right, and I'll probably as soon as the powers that Soup and Ishida have, I'll turn them off because I don't have a lot of power points.
Okay.
Unless something leaps right out at us right now.
I would say that the time passes by and the power just went off.
Okay.
It's only 20 seconds.
Blink, blink.
Well, you're standing in a pretty dark room. You can hear water down on the ground, and it has this salty seawater smell to it.
I will go if you would take the wild attack off of me, and I'll go back and get the lantern with my spear and bring it back so we can see. No, although I don't think I want to see what's, but that's what I'll do.
So who is moving forward?
Well, I'm gonna move back out to the other room, grab the lantern and bring it in.
Yeah.
So
We know
I'll
it.
have.
You know, Ishida can see in the dark.
Yeah, I've got.
Right, but while I'm doing that, he can go see in the. I'm
Well,
gonna come back.
Ishida, you can see that you cannot see that on the picture here, but the walls are filled where you will put dead persons into. So it's a lot of skeletons in the walls.
So it's like catacombs.
Yeah, exactly. You can see some sarcophagus standing here underwater, and you can see that sometimes it appears a hand comes up from the water and moves. So with no doubt there's something or somewhat in the waters. Probably
Yeah,
more of those children's.
There's definitely more of them there. Imagine we know that there was more than about 4 children just taken, don't we?
Yeah.
So are we venturing in?
And also you can see that it appears that the wall has been broken over here. And if you're looking at the water stream, it actually appears like it's coming from this direction.
Maybe there's something down there we have to smash and it'll stop all this.
Well, anyone might
Possibly.
find out. Way
You're
down
good
to the
at
bottom of the
smashing.
stairs.
No.
So everybody except Ishida, because he has the dark vision. Everybody who fights outside the green ring here from Akiko has a
Yeah, I'm
-2 to fighting due to the darkness.
I'm gonna bring
That's
it
okay.
down.
Don't mind -2 to fighting.
Okay.
I'll put it right there, just so I can see.
And also for shooting.
Damn!
Yeah. So you're standing there.
Probe the water with the spear.
You can feel that it's actually pretty deep. It would probably go you right under your chest.
That's pretty deep, guys.
It'll be hard for me to fire an arrow when it's up to my chest.
It'll be hard to fight when the water's up to your chest.
Yeah.
And he says, well, the drain's blocked. Look under and see if you can see a blocked drain. I
By all
laugh.
means, go right ahead. Looking at you. Right ahead.
I've got the stairs. They're mine. I'm guarding them.
Oh, I can guard the stairs. Don't worry. Go for it. Well, guys, what do you want to do?
Oh, so how deep's the water?
This is about chest high.
Alright, in I go. Splosh.
Okay.
I'm going to keep an eye open for a tentacle.
Watch the crazy man.
You might have to go rescue him.
That's why I'm watching him.
Yeah.
Tomato, as you go into the water, you can feel it's pretty cold.
Whew. Yes. I'll try and look manly as I shiver. And then I'll...
Shiver in a
shriek.
manly fashion.
And let out a small scream from how cold the water is.
Yeah, a small girly scream. And then I'm going to sort of poke around, trying to see if I can... I know, I'm going to make way over to the wall. Oh, it's dark, isn't it?
There's a light. You're still in the light at the minute.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I could do the light, go out there with. Can we light another torch from it or something? Because I'm an empty-handed fighter anyway, Al.
It's only a lantern. I don't have any torches.
You see that over here stands a torch out of the wall that you could turn on.
Is everything else dim light, is it? Essentially?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I'm going to make my way over to this wall first. Heading that
Wait a
way.
minute. Oh, hang on. How good a shot are you looking at Coda?
I am a brilliant shot.
Oh, well then, here's an idea. Why don't you take an arrow, light it from the lantern, and shoot the torch on the other side in such a way that you light it, you hit it just on the edge so that the fire from your arrow lights the torch.
Okay. I will aim, and it's going to be a tiny target, isn't it?
Loving
Yeah.
that idea.
And -2 for the darkness.
So -8 total. So net -6, but I'm sure you'll do it.
-6.
Why don't does it add the aim?
I'm doing it manually because I can't
Okay.
click aim and then do all that things because I don't know where they all are.
All
When I ever do use called shot head. So here we go.
Oh, so close.
So far.
Punches off the wall and falls into the water. Do you want to try again?
So
I'm going
You
to
need
mark
to
an
roll
arrow.
you need to roll a 9 or a 10, or you need an adjusted 9.
Just do it again. -6.
Okay. You got to roll either explode the d6 and then some, 9 or a 10 on your shooting die. Oh, almost.
That looked better than the other roll, then it came out worse. An arrow.
6. Yeah.
We keep on just firing and we just stand here waiting.
I don't know how many arrows you got, so
Another 12.
Oh, I'll just risk it.
Okay, let's make a combat round out of it.
uh-oh.
Well,
I will grab with the edge of my spear, hold the lantern. So I can go 1, 2, 3 with the lunge, and I'll hold it. I'm just going to hold the lantern here. I'm not going to take any action. If I have to fight, you have to bring the lantern back in order to do anything. But I'm just going to extend the lantern as far as facing with the wall, just so that we can try to get as much light as we can. So
Coda, from your back, you hear some footsteps approaching, and you spin around, and you just see the old priest shutting the door behind you, laughing. Now, my children, Feed on them. And he slams
Ishida,
the door.
your rope tying skills are terrible.
Alright, well, this may mean a whole bunch more of them are coming, so.
Okay, Akiko, your turn.
Well, given that just happened, guys, I'm going to pull the lantern back. And I'm just going to, I'll back up a little bit so these guys can get some room here. I'll hold the lantern right there. That's all going to be the intern for me.
So,
Okay.
sorry, I kind of half missed that. So the door's shut, has it? Or
Yeah.
And the old man said, "Now my children feast." So I have a feeling they may be coming to us.
okay, I'm gonna hop onto the bottom step. Budge up, Ashida, and and I'll actually I better wait down. I'll just ready hold. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're gonna hold.
Yeah, since I've got no targets at the moment.
You can give me a notice roll if you want to.
It's time for all of us.
Fear is
I guess he does. He does it.
terrified, looking everywhere.
Well, you're looking up there and you can see the top of some heads of the children that are getting a little closer.
North of us in the water, and I will cast a spell.
Okay.
Damn it! I'll Benny that.
I use your penny.
Oh, that's good though. I'll have deflection of the
Just-
rays, please.
Deflection.
Jaws music. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to just step back here a bit. That's it, I'm done.
Okay, they moved up here. I've seen that for this round. You have pointed out that they're there, so Koda suddenly knows that, and Koda, the wall follows the stairs, so you can see and shoot from there where you are.
Okay, I will shoot the torch, cause I will make it this time.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, shoot the torch. What? There's two. Oh, I guess he didn't see. Did he not see the bad guys coming up?
I did.
Well, he going for the torture, but hits the wall and
I cannot hit this. My skill is not good enough. Who next? Oh,
Guess it's she is coming.
you can give me a notice roll.
Yeah, that torch is invincible.
Ishida has already spotted them. You also see two approaching from down there. Ishida, your turn.
Okay, I shall prepare to hold the stairs with the tomato soup. So we can get into a defensive position there. I presume that was his plan by walking past me there and
Yeah.
intended to push me in the way.
Yeah.
And other than that, I would just be ready, and so that's pretty much it.
Okay. They
the invisible thing go.
and Ishida, your turn again.
I'll go on hold, I think. We'll let them come to me.
Tomato.
I'll put a hand on Ishida's chest. Oh, just get you with a deflection with a raise.
Ooh.
I've
Okay.
always hated you.
Anything else, Tomato?
No, that's me done, sorry.
Akiko, your turn.
All right.
Do you not get a chance to still see it? When it's
Nope,
stopped?
they didn't move. They just disappeared.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do my repulse evil, and if they're within, you're gonna have to make a spirit to avoid taking damage.
In what range did you say? 8?
Within 8. My spirit is 8, and that's the range. So anything within 8 has to make a spirit roll. And if it fails, it takes a wound, basically.
Okay.
They're making it. Oh, good. I got one. Oh, okay. I did a wound to one of them.
Indeed.
So- The good thing about this is we can see how many are in range.
Well, I can. You can't. Even then, I can't really tell. I'm
You
just
see
going,
two.
ooh, repulsive.
Right. Ha! Zombie child that's poking his head in the water. I get a -2 to this because of
Oh,
the dark.
and I would have moved my move this back up to here so they don't knock it over.
I'm doing a headshot. I'm aiming as well, but I'm not using the aim because I'm getting the -2 from darkness. Oh, I don't get -2 from darkness. Damn it. Okay, I can aim. Let's see it move. There we go. Okay.
You hit.
With a cold shot. Very nice.
Chicken. Not stirred.
Remove.
It shakes it off.
Sheeta.
And Ishida. You were on hold?
Yeah, basically, if anything's within range, I'll swipe at it. Or
Well,
try to see them.
the only thing that stirs the water is the streaming that comes from here. Else it's totally quiet in here at the moment.
You say screaming?
Is the stream, the water stream.
Upstream. Okay.
Okay, I will be ever vigilant and ready to strike down foes.
Righty. Akiko got a joker.
Oh, Joker. I'll try to fight some evil again. Do another anything with an 8. So I know they're in here somewhere.
Hey, yep.
So
One that gets more damage.
no, dang it. Ah, got 2 of them.
Well, the one here will take a Benny.
All right.
Try again. Same thing goes for the other one.
Hey, killed a Benny at least.
Yep.
All right. So I can tell it's hitting something.
Yeah, you
Right.
can feel that there's some unholy down on the water, and you can also feel that you're damaging it. You hear some throw up sounds and so on from the water.
Yeah. Right. That's it for me.
Alright.
Yep. I'm gonna go and hold.
Oh, and I'll move. Do you want me to back up, guys, or do you want to stay right there where you... Are you guys going to want me to back up, or do you want to stay where you're at?
It's up to you.
If you stay there, it'd be nice, I guess. Well,
Okay.
or leave the torch if you want to back up. Leave the torch, in the ground.
Tomato.
Okay, so I can see them there, can I?
Yeah, well, give me a notice roll. They did not get a success, but yeah. Yeah, you spot them out and there they are.
Well, Coda's on hold.
They've acted, haven't they? Yes, Coda could shoot. That's a good point. I'm going to pull out my longbow, I think, and shoot him with that.
Don't forget the -2.
Yeah,
Just
they're
real
out
quick.
in darkness.
Oh, it should be
Yeah.
-4 actually, so that's certainly
-4
a
total.
miss.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Down the border. Ishida.
Yeah, I'm still going to be on hold in case anything actually comes within range of skewing.
Do I get the feeling that you have respect for the children here?
Well, hoping they, yes.
I always respect my opponents as part of my code of honor, but I don't really want to fight them on their turf, which is inside the water.
Give me a stealth roll versus 5, everybody.
Stealth or notice?
Notice.
Oh, look at that. There's one there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And... Oh my god.
Yep.
Well, Coda, you're still on hold. You could probably shoot one.
No, I'm waiting for.
And you still got high, yeah.
God.
Uh-oh. Ooh, there's 6 of them now.
They're breeding.
Well, one of them was pregnant.
No, Akiko actually killed the pregnant one.
Yeah,
Before
but
out to the border.
it might be
Re-
like a
Re-killed.
spider though. If I've noticed, well, not that I've done it. I mean, I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
it.
I will
People,
just.
like, kill the spider, and all the baby spiders come running out. So yeah.
Just do a cold shot. I've got the aim and I get the -2, so they cancel each other out. So I'll just do this. Missed. That's okay.
You do have 5 penny.
No, I'm going to keep them. That'll do me. I have a limited amount of arrows.
I guess she'll just stay on hold.
Can we click the button or just moves on to the zombie? It's the next. It has to be. It's the next round now. The next whole person.
It has to go on to the next round because nothing actually comes within range for me to swipe at.
Okay, next round.
I'm trying to figure out what they're. I guess they're just kind of getting themselves ready.
Hey, one's in the light. The light.
Akiko.
Do it again, man. Bam! Now I got 6.
Okay.
This is about as effective as I'm going to be, guys.
Quite effective. It's like a big AoE.
I don't think I got very many of them.
Really?
Ooh, crit fail. It didn't say anything if it still fails, so. Oh, using bennies.
And the last one.
No,
Yep.
hit it.
But you're dragging the bannies, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not really it's a benny sucking power. Give me these bennies. Give me them.
Since they're children, are they walking or swimming?
Ishida? Was it just like appears to have an easy time moving in the water, but misses.
They've become
Okay.
one with the water.
Here we go. Gonna shoot that one down there. I got ear. Cold shot.
Hit.
You can...
That's still just a shaken.
No mercy.
We're gonna no mercy it.
Okay.
A different way to roll 10 damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have climb, so it has to make it unskilled. You hear a splash from up there.
Yeah, they're trying to climb up here. Oh.
Almost.
Oh, thank goodness.
Flash.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one that's actually come to me.
Snake eyes?
Not this time. It's still a miss, but not snake eyes.
Oh man, you're
Yeah, I'm gonna Benny that.
It's the salt water here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, look at that.
Wakazashi
Again,
again.
the Waxashi. Waxashi of death. Oh, he soaked 2. Oh, and he crit fail. Oh, but he already. It looks
Yeah,
like he soaked 2, right?
Soaked 2.
Yeah.
But I used up 2 bennies off him.
Well done.
That's the thing with those. I have to use both bannies if it doesn't soak everything first time.
Cool.
You done?
That's me done.
I don't think he can do anything else.
No, I need to wait for them to come to me. That's what the problem's been in this combat.
Here comes 2.
Misses. Ishida, that's you. Misses.
Whew, close. Looks like it's still adding the gang up again.
Yeah, it does that against Ishida. We just have to subtract that.
You have to mentally change it, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That one comes up here, but that's all it can do.
Uh-oh.
Splash. Koda.
Oh, there's one up here. Right, if I shoot it, I get, because it's in the darkness, just name shot. Right, it's just a cold shot.
Remember the -2 for darkness, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not using the aim, so they cancel each other out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so it's easier to do it that way.
Sure thing. It's a miss. Want to Benny?
He does. Pretty good, man. 30% chance.
Benny again. I want this thing to hit me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Hit it. Ah.
Do you have the pin skill so you can pin them to?
No, I don't have
No.
it yet.
Ah, you should have that. It would be cool.
That sounds nice.
I'm a very young character compared to the others.
That's true.
Yeah, the zombie child would probably just do the same as I did. Just walk off, leaving his clothes behind.
Yeah.
Alright, could you put 3 rounds on the deflections on both me and Ishida, and I'll spend 6 power points? And then let's get to it. Die, zombie child! Oh dear. Oh, go on, 1 no mercy because I've got a raise.
Well, and you do hit them pretty hard, but they're just unstoppable.
That's better.
Dang. And he's out of Benny.
Sploot.
That's enough to kill it.
Yay.
All right. Try to do the blast again, or I can try to keep
Actually, sorry, can I do something else before you go? Or
Yeah, sure.
it's too late. Okay, I'm going to call me heroic. You better remember this. What's your face?
What?
I'm going to run around to there to defend Coda from these thingies. But it will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity on me.
Holy
Indeed.
crap! You're gonna kill me.
Nah, Coda will. It's your go next anyway, until you can back up a bit. Ishida will protect you.
I hope
think-
so.
I think we're in trouble with these things.
First one misses.
Yeah, the word heroic didn't really come to my mind then.
And the other one also
I'm,
misses.
I'm fighting 2 on my own. There's 3 of them for 2 of you then.
Oh, actually, the one has a gang up bonus, so that's actually a 10 there.
Okay, do your worst.
But he's got a parry of 12 though, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, so that
Nah.
doesn't matter. Okay, so you just run off.
Okay. Well, it was either that or Coda's going to get eaten, minced.
Right. I'm gonna move.
I was expecting Coda to move towards us. No, not because he's aim, but there you go.
Well, I'll come back. They don't get what's it against you, gang up. So I don't know. Anyway.
Oh no, I'm not concerned.
Right. I'm gonna back up to here with the lantern, and I'll just repulse evil again. So
5 of them.
Yep. Nope. God. Yes. I got 2.
I'll say which 2 though. Doesn't say which.
That's the last 2. Oh, he still blew it.
Hi.
I see Benny-sized chunks of flesh flying into. Oh, you made that one.
Okay, so one got one of
takes
them.
a wound.
Yep.
Yeah. And I killed some bennies, so.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me advance the tracker.
Ishida.
I shall attack zombie child number 5.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Good race.
Oh. Soaked 1. That's 4. He's a GM binning it. Oh. Wow.
Ah, dang it.
Not a.
Okay.
I'll step across there, and I'll hit this one with the Wakizashi. No, I'm going to have another go at that.
Yeah, such a terrible roll. You just gotta. Good use of a penny.
That's good.
Indeed.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Sidestep left. Sidestep left.
A lot of pennies there.
He's gonna soak 2, huh? Oh, we got 1.
Nearly.
Okay, you done?
Okay, and then I'm going to take one step back because it's shaken, but I'm going to stand in the middle of the stairway. So no matter which way, it's got to go through me.
Nice.
Righty.
None shall pass. Maybe.
Speaking of which, I forgot about adventure cards.
Yeah.
Did you? I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't.
Mine aren't very. Yeah, I got one that's moderately.
Well, I've got awesome
Oh,
cards.
This is good.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll say on a 1-2, Akiko, it goes for you. The rest is on Ishida.
Of course he comes for me. I'm the I'm the pulse of death.
Sorry, I was trying to get in its way.
Probably
Alright.
remind her of your as your mother, so that's why. He's going for you.
Okay. Yeah,
That's a
they're
hit.
gonna hit me. All
A
right,
wound.
I will not soak that baby.
Just in time, you dodge your way.
Yep. Got all the
And is
zombies in
able
first.
to act as well.
One zombie child. Which one? Oh, damn, it's that one.
Okay, on a 1, Akiko, it's you. On a 2, it's you, Koda, and the rest is Tomato. Well, misses.
He's still trying to climb the wall.
He still tries to. Oh, look
I
at
think he
that.
made it. Splat.
Okay. I'll attack zombie child number 3.
And you hit.
Oh,
I could no mercy that one, but I'm running low on bennies. No, I'm gonna attack with the Wakizashi.
yeah. We're gonna let the Wakizashi do it. Or not.
Or not.
Agility roll.
That's my third critical failure of the night so far.
Agility -2.
-2. Eek.
It's wet down here. Ah,
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I didn't even make that look like I'd fumbled. It was just
Covered it up.
fancy swordsmanship showing off.
Indeed.
well, it probably it bounced onto the ground and then right back up in your hand.
If it's been a grown-up man, you would chopped off the throat of the guy, but
That's it. And I'm going to stay there because if I step back, there's a possibility 2 of them will go after it.
Yeah.
At least that way, there's only
Right.
going to be one.
it will erase.
Ugh.
You hit it hard, but it stands its ground. Koda.
Oh, God.
Is this what they call a target-rich environment?
And you hear
Oh.
you hear sounds that something is getting dragged against the door where you're standing there. So he's
Yep.
begging hard of you guys to come out.
Does anyone have a card they don't want? I'll give them a card they might want, and I'm going to use a card I need.
You mean a card I don't want?
Yep, a card you don't want. I'll give you a card you might be able to use. I'm going to use a different card.
I have a play on a wounded character. I can read.
I've got one that's useless.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah,
useless one.
Go and give it to him. Yeah.
I've got several that are useless because they all depend upon being very diplomatic and talking to people.
Right. I'm going to play this card because I should have played it ages ago, but I didn't think. I thought maybe we'd get near a big giant creature. Here we go.
Oh, that's a good one.
And
Yep.
was thinking about playing it earlier, and I says, "No, there'll be a big monster boss here. Come on, we'll get him." But now we're not going too well here. So I'm going to shoot the zombie 4. So no, I will shoot zombie 2. Then I don't get the minus thing. +2. Okay, that's it.
God, it sucks that I've got the 2 of spades. God, it sucks.
Well, I hit it.
Well, almost a raise.
Five
Oi.
wounds.
Oh my God.
I get +6 to wounds, you see, so.
Pool.
Right into the left eye there.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to. I guess I'm going to do flame on with my steel. I'm going to stab zombie 3. So it's down to 8. All right. And I am not going to want to attack. Just going to stab. Hopefully it'll hit. I'm going to spend 1 Benny to reroll that. That's a hit. Yay. All right. Blow him up. Shaking.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of my. Oh, if he's shaking.
You can move if you want to.
Yeah. Sorry, Sheeta. I leave him to you. And that's going to be end of my turn.
Ah, damn it.
Joker boy!
I mean, that's lucky.
I mean, shitty and all the rest of them are bad chances.
Ooh, nice.
Hit.
Boot to the head.
Oh,
5 wounds.
Oh, man.
I think I'll take that one.
Suddenly, the Reaver.
yep.
Okay, unshakes. Oh, good. He can't attack this round.
Go thing it can.
Oh, but then he can.
Oh, so close.
Yes. Judicious use of the deflect. All right. Looks like they're a little easier to hit. So I will. Just gonna go ahead into kill mode here. Well, actually, where's a V of use here? Nah, I think I'll just stab. All right. I guess Sheeta can probably take care of that one. So I'm gonna stab Zombie Child Prime and see if I can hit him. Hit. A bunch of little dice. Wound. Oh, spins a Benny, but he blows it. Spins a Benny, but he makes it. Okay, well, I got rid of his Bennies, guys. And that is that.
Alright, well, might as well carry on. Spinning kick to the temple. Ooh. Get down, down, I say, down. Ooh. Well, shaken, better than nothing.
You hear a crack sound as you break its neck, but still stands.
Okay.
breaks its neck, but it's still standing. Ah! I hate the sound of
Hit. Yeah, you stab your katana right through its chest.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Wakazashi's killing.
And you loop off the head.
Cool.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Oh, not bad.
You loop off half of its head.
Awesome.
It looks at you with its one eye.
Does that mean it gets the one eye hindrance?
It's unable to move.
I still want to actually move slightly.
Oh, okay, you can just move. Just move.
I want to move to there, that's all.
Coda?
Oh, it's me again. Doing the typical normal stuff again. There we go.
Oh my god, I go slower than the entire world.
Oh, you're the sled. Now, because they're absolutely.
It's because you're defending the weak, so you have to take a little time there.
Hey, I'm more than happy to be categorized as the. My job is
Alrighty.
to knock the bennies off, and then you guys can do the.
Unable to act this round. I can still move, so I'll go up here.
It was likely to do that anyway. It's just I didn't want to be
Yeah.
stood on the edge.
All right,
And maybe get cut off.
I'm gonna stab. Go ahead and. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stab zombie child number 3.
Okay.
And there. All right, now before you do anything else, I'm gonna play a card, and that's gonna be this card, where I get to add an extra 3 to see if that's a raise.
Righty.
I don't know if that's enough to hit it though with raise.
You
I
got
basically got a 10 because it gang up +2, so I got a 10. I don't know. Its parry is at -2, so I think that's a raise. It normally has a 7. It has a minus.
Yeah,
Attack,
it has
so
a parry of 7 and -2, so it's down to a 5.
So that'd be a raise. All right.
I
so
guess
now-
you slide off a raise. You should have 4 over it then. You're only on an 8, right?
Well, no, I got a 5 +2
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
sorry,
gang up is 7.
You have the
3 more
raise.
is 10 versus a 5, so that's okay. The raise die. Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. All right. I love rolling lots of little dice. All right, here we go. I'm like, no, down.
Yeah, you just hurled your spear right into its throat there.
Yeah, more out of fear than anything else.
It's okay,
I'm gonna-
tomato.
I'll move right there. I'm gonna get ready to whip the spear around. That's gonna be my turn. So
It still hit.
Meh.
Can't do anything.
Still
Alright, slow.
down to here.
All right, slowpoke.
Oh, cool. That's nice. It saves me walking up to it.
I was getting a little tired, so thanks. And you get +3 gang up.
He's so tired from juggling his weapons.
Nah. Attack with the Wakazashi.
Tough little blighters, these.
Indeed.
There we go. And once again. Oh,
my
no!
God. I can't no mercy the Wakazashi, unfortunately.
You want to move?
No, I'm happy where I am. Well, relatively speaking.
Well, okay, it doesn't probably not survive this round.
Go.
Oh,
Hit with the raise.
Which flying fist are you using?
it was the one with the raise. Did I hit
Well, it
it?
was the first. Yeah, it looks like you hit it twice, but
Yeah, you hit it
Oh.
with a race.
Yeah, I think I just clicked it and then dropped it on it for the second one. I think anyway.
yeah, it was a raise either way. Come on, guys! Seriously, I'm gonna have to do this.
Better kill it before it goes to my go.
All right, wild attack me, please.
Oh, so you're easier to hit now as well.
Yeah, pretty much. And I've got 3 bennies with which to roll to kill this. So cool.
Hit.
Here comes exploding dice. Wound. I don't think it was hurt before, so
Yeah, it's usually its own bennies, but it's using. Oh, maybe not.
it soaked it. It soaked it.
It's up to you, Ishida. Don't juggle your weapons this time, please.
I have every confidence in you. Okay, good.
I am
Shaken.
actually going to do a no mercy because at least I've got a shaken. But that's the.
Yeah,
I can go for something better.
good call.
Because now I've got the raise on this one. It's well worth going for it.
Forget to click your raise button.
Oh, I haven't.
Well,
forgotten.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Don't
Already
click it.
has it. You know.
Didn't notice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll settle with the shaken and I'll attack with the Wakazashi.
Spinning blade of Wakazashi. Of course, that's not going to kill it.
Oh, just one off.
And it
It's
gets
not
to
going to
go.
kill it, but
And it can. Oh, holy
And
crap.
it can act.
it can act.
Even with the
Ooh,
-3.
So
Yeah,
Tomato
so
is
it wasn't-
1, Koda 2, Eiko 3, and Ishida 4.
What number was I?
Number 2.
Two.
Number 2.
That one.
What number? What number? Sure, you sure it was noise too?
See, you shouldn't have asked. See, if you wouldn't have asked, it would have hit me. Classic blunder.
It was classic Durat. That was definitely.
Hit with a raise.
Oh! Got so many bennies.
Ah.
I'm just shaking. It's fine.
I'd just leave it, and then
Your turn.
see if you unshake on your own.
Yeah, spirit roll, isn't it?
Spirit, yeah.
Need 8 or, oh. You have to Benny if you want to actually attack him.
Yeah, you should have a raise if you want to act, yeah.
I used a penny. Oh, right, okay. Go. Ian.
Should be attacking his parry.
Doesn't matter for me.
Okay.
Oh, you have the edge that doesn't matter? Oh, that's cool.
No, I don't have the edge, it doesn't matter. I have the thing that gives me loads of +2s. Stuff. Right, here we go. His parry's terrible.
The hit?
I'm running out of arrows. I'm gonna have to strip these arrows off these after I kill them. Wound.
And the arrow goes right to his chest and it sinks down.
Oh, it's me again with a joker. Ha!
Oh, got bennies! Yay!
The only
Battle's over.
sound you hear from here is some water splashing from this room here.
Without moving, I'm gonna try and pick up any arrows that are nearby me, which is basically what, 1.
All right, guys. Do we want to try to make sure we get out of
3
course,
arrows
it's-
to find.
it? Might be pumpkin time as far as real life time. It's bottom of the hour. I'm sure it's late where you guys are.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
No, I've got a Joker.
I can
Well,
do
I'm
it.
fine.
Do you want to take a peek in here, or do you want to hang on to next time with that?
I'm
up
happy
to
here
y'all.
next time, but
I got time, so it's you guys that are. It's dark for where you are.
My work doesn't start until 2 p.m. tomorrow because of my night shift. So
I've got to be up bright and breezy.
2 points. Oh man, I'm just short of days. Dang it.
but one short.
Are you? Ah,
Well, it depends on you. For me, we could continue. It's up to you guys.
It's probably the stopping point.
Yeah,
All right.
that's not good.
Just we got to remember that there's an old man that needs a whooping.
oh yeah.
How
there's
dare
no
he
need to
lock us
say
in here?
No, they just say
See if
anything.
he's got toughness of 10 and and I can roll above it.
Apparently, he's got a good escape artist